What happens when the soldier has wisdom? That's what I'll be discussing in this video, the conjunction of Mars and Jupiter. Hello friends, my name is Hardik and you're watching my YouTube channel on Vedic Astrology, Astro Keen. So let's start. Right, guys, so this is the Mars conjunction series, and today in this video, I'll be discussing about the conjunction of Mars and Jupiter. Before I start this video, I would request you to kindly subscribe to my channel and please share the video if you have liked it. So, what is Mars? Mars is your strength, Mars is your courage, Mars is your younger sibling. Mars is your stamina. Mars is immovable properties. Mars also represents surgery, instruments, blood, science, logic. That's what Mars is. Whereas Jupiter is about expansion. Jupiter is the most auspicious planet in the solar system, and Jupiter is a beautiful planet which represents some of the most amazing aspects of life. Jupiter represents children, Jupiter represents marriage, Jupiter represents wisdom, Jupiter represents luck, Jupiter represents knowledge, Jupiter represents your gurus, your teachers, Jupiter represents your coaches, somebody, your counselors. Jupiter represents money. Jupiter is about expansion. So Jupiter is a beautiful planet. Now, when Mars and Jupiter are in the same house, which means that if Mars and Jupiter are in conjunction, and as I've said earlier in all my conjunction videos, conjunctions is really powerful and will take great effect if the degree is less than 15 degrees. If it is more than 15 degrees, like Jupiter is in 4 degree and Mars is in 28 degree, or Mars is at 3 degree and Jupiter is at 29 degrees, then it is still technically a conjunction. The two planets are in the same house, but the effect of the conjunction will reduce. This is a very, very auspicious conjunction. Mars and Jupiter really do well when they're placed in the same house. These are the people who can be great athletes, great sportsmen. At the same time, when they retire or when they decide that their playing abilities are reducing, they can be a great coach. These are the people who can be like somebody who will coach your cricket team or your football team or your basketball team. So because you have a fighting spirit, you have a competitive spirit, and you also have the wisdom and knowledge of that particular subject. These are the people who will go after money, who will go after luck, who will go after achieving. They'll have good competitive spirit. This is about a warrior who has the knowledge, who has the wisdom how to fight. So if they go into any profession which is related to Mars, for example, a sportsman or doctor, when I say doctor, it's about more to do with surgery, right? So or an engineer, if a mechanical engineer or an electrical engineer, or these are the people who can be into warrior martial artist. So these are the people will have a lot of knowledge to back themselves, right? And if they are into teaching line, they will be very, very confident, because it's a they have the skill, they have the fighting spirit, they have the courage, and they also have the wisdom. That's a deadly combination, right? So that's what happens when Mars and Jupiter are present in the same house. Also, what happens if Mars and Jupiter are present in the same house is that you can achieve a lot of things at a very young age, but there is a hindsight to it, because you have started to achieve a lot of things. You may get carried away sometime, right? You may think that yes, I can do everything possible, and if Mars or Jupiter is a functional malefic for you, then you need to be careful of that fact, because you may get carried away. Okay, you need to take care. As far as your health is concerned, you need to take care of your blood. you know the blood may get impure. There is a possibility, because and if there are symptoms around that, if you have those conditions, then try to purify your blood by using many remedies, right? So you can read about the remedies which will help you to purify your blood. Eat those foods, use those kind of remedies to get, to make your blood pure. What also happens with a Mars and Jupiter is that, you know once you are in your 30s and in your 40s, you will that Jupiter energy will overpower the Mars energy, right? Because you have seen life. So you will come across as a person who's very, very knowledgeable, but at the same time, you can hold back a little because Jupiter is empowering now, and Mars is taking a backseat. Of course, the Mars capabilities, the Mars qualities will still be there. You can be a great writer, you can be a person who can write, because there is knowledge, and then there is Mars about writing skills. So if Mars and Jupiter conjunction is in the third house, for that matter, then you can be a great writer, somebody who can write stories, on anything, on any subject. You can do that, and you can write about that. So that's a very, very strong feature of this conjunction, that you can be a writer. Right, guys? So, this is about this conjunction, a beautiful conjunction to have in your chart. Just be careful of the fact that you don't get carried away, and take care of your how to purify your blood. If you have diseases related to blood, if you're getting those kind of infections to your blood, be careful of that. Rest, it's a great combination, will give you a lot of courage, will give you a lot of wisdom, will give you a lot of knowledge, and you will do well both professionally and personally. You'll have a charisma of your own. You'll have, you'll be a person you'll be liked by a lot of people, because you have that conjunction of Mars and Jupiter. You have knowledge, and you also have the confidence. Right, guys? Thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my channel and share the video. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions, please do mention in the comment box. Whenever I get time, I'll try and answer those questions. Thank you for watching my video again. Take care, and bye bye.